Hey, in this video we're playing around with some AI interactions, and there is, if I go into the code, there's this device AI interaction result, and if we click on it, you'll see that it's a struct. So if I can just explain what this does, what this is doing is it's assigning this to something called event result, and then once that is named, we can access the source. And notice that this is a option container with an agent in it. But to get this out, then we have to put a question mark behind here to query this and get this out. When we get it out, we have to assign it to a new name, and then we can do everything we want to it. Let me just show you what this does. So I've got a trigger device, and what this does is this tames the boar, and this one brings my Fortnite character back to visibility. And here I have a verse device, and it's paired to this trigger device here and to the spawner device. So if we look at the code, we have our @editable for the spawner, for the trigger, and then on begin play we subscribe to the events. There's a tamed event, so this is what I was going to show you. If I hold down control and click here, you'll see all the things that are events that are possible with the wildlife spawner device. There's just a ton of things you can do on it. But you'll see here where it says source and target. So the source is the agent on this event, tamed event, right? If we come back in here, we have the wildlife spawner, we make a reference, we have the tamed event, and then when that happens, when the wildlife is tamed, then we subscribe to on tamed. What we do is we take that device AI interaction result, we give it the name event result, and then once we have that, which is basically giving a name to the struct, and then once we have the struct named, if we go dot source and with the question mark, we can access the agent inside of that and give it the name this source. Since this is of the agent type, I can call this function down here called hide player that's looking to receive an agent. And then if the agent comes in with an agent, we can go get a fort character and then assign it to FC. Once we have our fort character, then we can hide it. So that's the logic of it. So what's going to happen now is when I hit play, I'm going to go over this trigger and tame the boar. And as soon as I do that, I will become invisible. And then if I want to bring my visibility back, I just have to come over to this trigger here. So let's take a look at, see what this looks like. There he goes, see? And he's dangerous, but he's not tamed right now. I'm supposed to be able to ride them, but I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to ride them. But I'm going to tame him now by hitting this trigger. And see, I'm invisible now. And then see, look, here he's my friend now. Well, it's sort of my friend. He's a lot friendlier. And then if I want to bring my visibility, so I can go over to him now, he's not going to hurt me. See, but I still, if I try to jump on him to ride him, I'm not able to. I don't know why. But now if I just come over here on this trigger, then you can see me. And then we're back. So that's all I had today, just some quick little thing you can play around with.